if anyone will come and
I
attack
have a
me
lot on my
here.
mind. And, well, in it.
Let's talk to Lazo.
You must have questions.
Oh, new dialogue.
Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then. My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
I understand the logic behind it. If you don't get killed early, you will get killed eventually in the battlefield, but a bit tough. I imagine she will elaborate more if I pick one.
Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith Devenzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
I guess Githyanki believes that natural selection comes at the hands of their warriors. Like, the warriors are part of natural selection.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation beneath, carved in a different hand. It's a story about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
Should I be considerate and leave her alone? Like, she's not Shadowheart, she's a Githyanki, maybe she can handle some roughing up.
Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince, there's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared that Vlaakith should be queen. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
I think we were supposed to have this conversation before that other conversation with Boss, because Lae'zel should be skeptical of Vlaakith by now. So I'll take one and see what happens.
You speak like Kithrak Voss. You accuse Vlaakith of the unthinkable. As unthinkable as the greatest living knight turning on his queen. Well, enough conjecture. I did what you asked, so let's be done with it.
Need to find a way forward. Maybe it will bring us closer.
How can I help?
Well, I guess the only one with something to say in this situation is only Lae'zel, because we are advancing her story, we are fighting her people. I just take my long rest.
May the darkness protect you.
What's on your mind?
Hello, my sweet.
didn't I get any cutscenes? Like, I know there are so many cutscenes lined up. Why? Oh, let's go and do our morning rants. Say good morning to everyone.
Well met. Hello, beautiful.
Hello, darling. Good morning.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
What's on your mind?
Soldier?
You must have questions. An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
You know what, Lizelle? I've been thinking the same thing. Like, when you said that it might hatch, I thought immediately that maybe we should keep it. We'll have our own Githyanki warrior. We'll raise a child. All of the camp will raise a child together. Yeah, let's leave and continue our fighting. We need to give the game a minute to load before we barge in. A lot of mysteries. A lot of blood. Yeah, okay. Surely we didn't miss anything, did we? Maybe I'll go in hiding, just to sneak, just in case.
Breathe deep and move. Just out of view.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Now I have 2 more temples. I can use them to unlock new things. Or maybe I should give them to Astarion. I don't know. I told him to take what he wants if he wanted, and he never did, so whatever, I won't bother.
Open up. These boots have seen everything.
Is this the machine that was supposed to be used to fry our brains up? Should I click on it? Will it trigger a cutscene? I'll try it.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
There's no way I'm going near the thing. I'm stepping away.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Should I try going behind this device? Maybe there's like a secret way or something. I'll try, so that like I don't regret missing out. No, I suppose there isn't any way inside, so I'll just head out. Is this all of the monastery? Like, is this it? There's nothing else to discover, no hidden chambers, no more Githyanki to take out. Okay, let me get out of here, this is making me sad. You know what, I suppose this is it really, the only thing left for me is to destroy this place. Let me send that Githyanki egg to Lae'zel. I have decided I'm not going to give it to the nice lady of that crazy scientist society. I'll destroy the place and return to the Underdark. We are done with this area. You know what? What I'm about to do is going to take forever. I also need to see if I have enough potions of speed for everyone, because there's no guarantee I can teleport at all until I reach outside of the monastery. And I have cleared the way. I've cleared the 2 barrels that were blocking this way. And next time we'll start by destroying Astarion. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.